Good morning, my YouTube viewers. It is Palestine here. I just wanted to make another video on the types of animals that I encountered when I was a child growing up in Arkansas. Basically, on this farm that I lived on with my grandmother and my grandfather, there was a cat, and it was a white cat. I don't even remember the cat's name, if it had a name at all. And my grandfather just said that we were not allowed to feed the cat. And the reason why we were not allowed to feed the cat is because if we fed the cat, he wouldn't kill the mice. And so we didn't feed the cat except for when my grandmother's sister, who was my great aunt, came to stay. I think she fried some eggs and she fed the cat, but we didn't feed the cat. We weren't allowed to. And because he was a working cat. And now, as an adult living in the UK, I mean, you can't imagine not feeding a cat. And the reason why is because domestic animals have their survival instinct bred out of them. And so they don't have any way to survive, which is why humans have to feed them and take care of them, because their survival instinct has been bred out of them. This cat we had, obviously, it had a survival instinct. And because the cat didn't really think much of humans, because humans weren't feeding it, so we didn't have much to do with the cat. And it was the dogs that we had the interaction with, because the dogs were fed, so the dogs were friendly. The dogs protected us from snakes, but the cat didn't do much of anything but kill mice. And I just wanted to include that in my series of videos about the animals that I personally had contact with as a child growing up in Arkansas. I mean, now that I'm living in the UK, I'm not allowed to have pets in the apartment that I'm living in, so I have very little contact with animals. When I was married to my second husband, I had cats, but when I left the marriage, I had to leave the cats. And I will be talking about the marriage to my second husband in videos as well. I mean, obviously, this is a good video, but some of the videos that I'm going to be making aren't going to be very good, and I'll have to tone them down, because if I said what really happened, if I was graphic about what really happened, I would probably get kicked off of YouTube. So thank you so much for watching my video. I talked about this white cat that we were not allowed to feed, that was a working cat. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. And I look forward to making another video for you soon in the very near future.